It wasn't like her to simply back out of a good time, unless she had a good reason. Don't be silly, Kylie said. Of course I want to go. It's just that I can't. I'm PLC's president, and I have to hold down the fort. So you all go, and don't worry about a thing. My dad said he'll help me with all the deliveries. She glanced at the clock on the wall of the teacher's lounge. Where's Herbie? Their club advisor wasn't particularly punctual. He was always busy with his robotics class, but it wasn't like him to be 30 minutes late to a meeting. Oh, I forgot. I ran into Herbie in the hallway. He said he would be a little late. He had a robotics emergency, Sadie recalled. A little late? Kylie sighed. We only have the teacher's lounge for 15 more minutes. I'll go find him, Lexi said, flipping to a page in the magazine with a gold sequined gown on it. You focus on dresses and the dance, and I'll be right back. Before Kylie could protest, Lexi jumped out of her seat and raced down the hall to the robotics lab. She knocked on the door, but no one answered. Hello, she said, opening the door a crack. Herbie? A boy with dark curly hair and glasses was seated at a laptop. Lexi had seen him in one of her art classes, but he never said a word to her, just grunted. Mr. Dubois had to go get something, he said, without ever looking up from the screen. Well, he's late for our Cupcake Club meeting, and I didn't see him in the hall, Lexi said. Do you know where he might be? The boy shook his head. Nope, and I'm stuck trying to reprogram Connie with no power until he comes back. What's Connie? Lexi asked. The boy took off his glasses and rubbed his temples. Not what? Who? Connie is a state-of-the-art robot. You name your robots? Lexi tried not to laugh. Well, of course. Doesn't everyone? The boy replied. Just then, Herbie came charging in. I found it! I found the piece that we needed. He brushed past Lexi and began tinkering with a mess of wires inside a metal box. What is that? Lexi asked, leaning over Herbie's shoulder. That is Connie's brain, the boy answered, and this takes a lot of concentration, so you might want to leave. He pointed to the door. He went back to what he was doing and handed Herbie a complicated sketch of the robot's circuitry. Wow, did you draw that? Lexi continued. You're a talented artist. And Lexi would know, Herbie said. She's the one who makes all of PLC's cupcakes look beautiful. Cupcakes have nothing to do with robots. The boy waved her off again. You should leave. Now. Before you break something. Herbie mopped his brow with the back of his sleeve. I think we're all good for the moment. No more short circuit. So I'll leave you in charge here, Arnold, while I go join the Cupcake Club for our meeting. Whatever, Arnold sniffed. As they walked down the hall, Herbie apologized. Arnold can be a little intense, he said. He's all about robots, kind of like how you guys are all about cupcakes. Lexi nodded. I get it. Temperamental artist. When I'm painting or drawing, I don't like to be interrupted either. It distracts my creativity. Exactly. But it's no excuse for rudeness, Herbie replied. I'm trying to work with him on his manners. He's better with robots than he is with people. Speaking of people, Lexi said, stopping him before they entered the teacher's lounge, Kylie's kind of acting weird. Weird? How weird? Well, not herself. I can't really explain it. She's just not Smiley Kylie, and I don't know why. We all have our bad days, Herbie assured Lexi. Like today, when our robot started smoking and short-circuited, and Principal Fontina screamed at me for setting off the second-floor fire alarms. I get it, Lexi said. Maybe something's bugging Kylie. Precisely, Herbie said. And luckily, people don't short-circuit like robots, because that was one big mess to fix. Lexi secretly wished she could fix Kylie as easily as Herbie and Arnold had fixed Connie, but she suspected it would be a much more delicate operation. Chapter 2. Cupcake Calculations. When Lexi and Herbie finally got to the teacher's lounge, Kylie had already been through most of the agenda. Several birthday parties, one retirement dinner, a baby shower, and her dad's accounting firm's annual dinner. We're thinking something with numbers, Sadie said, handing Lexi the order form. 'Cause, accountants deal with math. Yuck. It isn't yuck, Jenna insisted. Pre-algebra.